over knee. First start to settle in, maybe shifting side to side. We'll start to move into the spine. So as you take an inhale, you find your cow pose arching with the chest. As you exhale, finding a curve, head back. And if you're ready, start to move through a few more on your own. Inhale, big arch. Curve. Finding our way back to tabletop. From here, just walk those hands slightly out in front of us. We're going to tuck our toes. Start to sink the hips towards the heels, kind of stretching out almost like a child's pose. Then begin to roll forward through the spine. You can allow those elbows to bend, just letting our hips drop forward again, pulling the hips back, lengthen out. Rolling forward, letting those hips to soften, lifting the chest. Take a few more, rolling back. Forward, rolling back. And as we shift forward this time, wave the hands, keep those toes tucked. We're going to lift the knees up, stretching into our first down dog. Take a few petals in the feet, alternating heel. Whenever you're ready, settling in towards some stillness, knees can be soft, letting the head hang. You're going to walk those feet up wide to the wrists, grabbing elbows or forearms, hang over. Go ahead, bring the other hand on top. And releasing them back down. Take an easy twist, opening the right arm, feeling. And gently release, switch out, opening that left hand. And releasing, bring those feet closer. From here, we'll step our left foot back to a low lunge. Press out through the heel, let the hips soften. A few rocks forward and back, press through the heel, long spine. Go ahead, tap that left knee down, hands can stay or come up to the right knee, lifting our chest. Head release, lifting that left knee, just turn to our left, taking a wide forward fold. Think of the hands and feet, hang out here. Knee soft, chin to chest, just roll all the way up to stand, still facing to that side. As we stand up tall, reaching our left arm high, take a little side bend up and over. Coming back up, switch, reaching the right arm high, up and over. Coming back up, come back down to our wide forward fold. Turning to the front, take high plank, stepping back from either knees or toes. We'll take 5 push-ups, nice and slow, elbows in as we lower, and up, and 4, up, for 3, and up, last 2, and 1. As we come up, finding our high plank, press through the heels, sending our hips up and back, down dog. And bring those feet up to our hands. Feet a little separated as we open the right arm. And release, switch, opening the left. And release. This time our right foot steps back, low lunge. Few rocks forward and back, shifting through our heel, long spine. Releasing our right knee, hands can stay or come up to that left leg. As we release and lift the knee, turn to your right, finding your wide forward fold. And knees bend, chin to chest, rolling all the way up, still facing that side. At the top, reach the left arm, come up and over to your side bend. And straighten back up, switch, right arm up, and come up and over. And come back up, wide forward fold. Come to the front, finding our high plank. Again, from knees or toes, slow, steady, 5 push-ups, lower, and up, lower down, press it up, 4, 3, last 2, and 1, finding high plank, sending our hips up, find down dog. Send those feet up to our hands, taking our fold. This time adding our weight, we'll bend our knee. Come to chair, little squat, hips are low. Take a mini pulse here, just warming up the legs. Down, down, pulse. We're here for 5, for 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Now as we stand up, step our left foot back. Crescent lunge, arms at our sides. Add those bicep curls and down. Squeeze. For 8, for 7, for 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights in. We're going to turn both feet to the side, heels in, toes up. Bring the arms out to a goalpost. We're going to press as we bend both knees. Stretch up and press. Come up for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, turn both feet to that side. Bring the weights down to your wide forward fold. Go ahead, take those weights to their highest point. And bring the feet a little bit closer in. We're going to take a little tap. So we'll take the left foot, tap behind our right. Step together. Switch right and together. Hips drop low. See if maybe we can tap the knee to the floor. Tap down and up. Tap low and up. If you want to do it without the balance of the weights, think of your chair, hips low, tap and up. Switch, tap and up. For 6, for 5, 4, really crossing 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. As we come back, take your wide forward fold, nice wide stance. Finding our weights, bend the knees, come all the way back up to stand. We're going to turn back to the front, bring our feet together, take your pulse into your knees. Sink low, pulse, and pulse. Here we are, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now as we stand up, send our right foot back to crescent lunge. Wide stance, arms at our sides, taking bicep curls, and down, up. Here for 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding the weights, we're going to spin open, heels and toes out. Arms are going to take our goal pose. We'll press as we stretch. And up. Press. Come up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn both feet. Take our wide forward fold. Weights can come to their highest point. Feet come closer. Again, we'll take a foot back. Tap that knee down. Step together. Switch tap. Come together. Or you can take it a little higher without the weights. Keep your hips low. Really cross. Tap behind. And up. Tap. And up. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your wide forward fold. Finding our weights. Slowly come all the way up to stand. Turn to the front. Feet together. This time bring the weights down. Finding our high planks. Ground knees or toes. Your 5 push-ups and lower. Press it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding high plank, hold and breathe. From here, we're going to take that left foot out to the side, then add your right foot. Tap out, kind of a version of a side plank. Back to center, together. Now right leg out, join the left. Back to center. Left, tap right, back to center. Right, left, back to center. Keep alternating. Keep the shoulders square. Hips are low. Long spine. 2 more both sides. Left, center, right, center. 1 more, both sides. Center, right, center. Find your high plank hold. Press back down, dog. Now reach our right toes up. Bring the knee to nose. 1 more like that. Reach it high. Knee to nose, low lunge. Finding our weights, come up. This time, arms overhead. Taking our triceps down. Press it up. Option add your knee. Tap, press up. Down, straight up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now as you stand up, bring the weights down to their highest point. Rock forward, floating that left leg. Squeeze your heel in and extend. Squeeze, extend. Squeeze and out. Kick in and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch that left leg back. Bring the weights with us. Come all the way back up. Spin open, heels in, toes out. This time arms out, little micro bend elbows. Press and open. In and open. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back to the front. Bring the feet together. Weights down. Finding our high planks. Hold and breathe. You can take this from your toes or release that right knee down. We're going to float that left leg again. Squeeze in and extend. Squeeze. Extend from either plank or right knee down. Squeeze and out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your high plank together. Set our hips up. Find down dog. Stretching those left toes up. Now knee to nose. 1 more like that. Reach up. Come through low lunge. Take our weights to come all the way up. Arms overhead. Triceps press up. Option add your knee. And press. Down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. As we come up, turn to the side, heels in, toes out. Micro bend the elbows, press and open, down and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn back to the front. Bring those feet together, bring the weights down, use them as a prop. Float that right leg up and behind us. Squeeze in, kick it out. Squeeze and out. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now step our right foot back. From here, step back, find your high planks. Holding either high plank or tap that left foot down. Again, we're going to lift that right leg. Squeeze, kick it out. Squeeze, and out. Here for 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding our high planks, hold and breathe. Hips up, down, down. From here, bring those feet up to our hands. We're going to find our weights. Come all the way up to stand. From here, you're going to goal post your arms. We're going to press the arms in and out. In and out. So from here, start to lift that left knee and down. Switch right and down. Big marches and up. Squeeze and squeeze. Keep your chest lifted. Squeeze. Here we are. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your knees. Bring your weights down, long spine. You're going to take the arms. You're going to squeeze the elbows in like we're rowing a boat and down. Squeeze and down. Long spine. Hips are low. Here, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights down. Find your high plank. Hold and breathe. Hold and hold. This time we're going to take some taps. Right foot out to the side. And in. Left and in. Right. Now option to add your opposite hand. Out to the side and in. Switch. Out. And out. Here, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Down, down. Right leg up. Knee to nose. Stretch it up. Come through low lunge. Taking our weights, last one, crescent lunge. From here, chest forward, arms down. Slowly swing them back and down. Back and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights up. We're going to turn open and readjust your feet. We're going to start to just bend one knee. Come up, switch down, and up. Sink low, and up. Push down, and up. Your version. Lower high. Here, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As we come back up, turn back to the front. Feet together, arms out, goal post, and your march. And up. In. And in. Here for 6. For 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. This time stepping our right foot back. Finding our lunge, weights are down, chest forward, swing it back. And in, reach back. 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As we come back up, turn open, readjust your feet. Again, we're going to bend one knee, sink down. Press it up, down, and up. Lower the hips. Here, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, turn to the front, weights down, take our high planks. Hold here and breathe. Continue to breathe. Now take just your knees. Tap them down, press it out. Tap, and out. In, and out. Now this is the first version. Option version 2 is to add a little jump. Hovering tabletop, press back. Hovering tabletop, back. Adding that little jump. Keep your chest long. Here, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding our high planks, press back, down, dog together, and breathe. Send our left leg up. Knee to nose, one more like that, reach up. Come through, low lunge. Just gonna tap that right knee down. Bring the arms up, hands to heart center, take a twist towards your left. Long spine, easy twist. Option tuck those back toes, lifting that knee. Finding a little stretch. Unwind, bring those hands down. You can keep that right knee down. Take a half splits. Stretching out that left side. Or if you want to stay up on both feet, bring that right foot in closer. Stretching long. Give yourself another 2 or 3 breaths here. And then if you need to, kind of come forward, step that right foot meeting our left. And we're just going to step the left foot back, finding our low lunge. Knee down first, lifting our chest, hands heart center, and twist to the right, finding that twist. It's forward if you want to lift and tuck those back toe, a little extra balance. And unwind, either keeping left knee down, keeping into our half splits to full, or staying up on feet, left foot closer as we stretch out both legs. You take another 2 breaths here, so. We're gonna all find our way to our tabletop, however you need to get there. Once we get there, staying up on hands, or you can even use your weights if you like to make a fist to take some weight out of the hands. But from wherever we are, we're just gonna start with that left leg. We're gonna lift it straight up, bring it in, out, and down. 8, 7, 6, whatever height, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to keep that knee bent and press your hip up and lift and lift. Keep your low belly in strong, so rather than dipping into our low back, lengthen out and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stretch that left toes behind us. Right hand underneath our shoulder. We're just going to spin open to a little modified side plank. We're going to float that left leg up, straight down. Lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now plant that left foot. You're going to rebend, step that right foot back, finding a little side plank. Now option to just stay there, add a little pulse in your hips. And press. Squeeze and press high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if we can step that right knee back in first. Come back to our tabletop. We're going to switch all of that out. So taking our right leg, keeping it bent, we're just going to lift straight out to the side and lower. Lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keeping that knee bend, we're just going to lift that hip up and pulse. Notice if we take it into our low back and arch, low belly in, long spine, pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stretch that right leg behind us. Left hand underneath, spin open, modified side plank. Right arm is going to stay, right leg is going to lift and lower. Lift straight out and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. Now tap that right foot, step the left foot back, see if you can hold this side plank. Stay here at that pulse through the hips. Lift higher, squeeze, and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sneak that left knee back in. Come back to our tabletop. From that tabletop, just sitting off to either side. We'll swing the legs out in front. Go ahead, stretch them out for a moment, give them a shake. From here, just softening our knees, so feet planting hip width distance apart. Hands reaching forward, take an inhale. We're going to exhale, nice easy roll about halfway or third of the way. Inhale, sit tall, stretch out the legs. Folding forward. Sitting tall. Rebend your knees as we roll. Sit tall. Stretch them out and fold. 3 more times. Sit tall. Knees bend as we roll. Sit tall. Stretch and fold. Last 2. Sit tall. And roll. Sit tall. Fold. 1 more time. Sitting tall. 2. Roll. Sitting tall. 2. Fold. This time sitting tall. Knees can be bent or straight. Continue to roll all the way down. Once we come down, knees can draw to our chest. Little rocking or circling. And from where we are, just gently rolling onto our left side. And then from here, you can step that right foot down, stretching our left leg out long. We're going to use that left inner thigh. We're just going to slowly lift and lower and lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to pulse in 3, 2, 1. Now let it and pulse, pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, releasing in 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that left leg. You can rebend your left knee, taking that right foot across and rolling onto our backs. Maybe pressing that right knee away from the chest slightly. Getting an opening in the hip. Unwind onto our backs, draw those knees in. And when you're ready, you can roll onto your right side. Again, we'll start on that right side of just bending our left knee, foot planting, stretching our right leg out long. We'll take that lift up and lower, full range, lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pulsing in, 2, 1. Now as we lift, we'll pulse and pulse. For 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. From here, release that right leg. Knee can rebend. Taking that left foot across as we roll onto our backs, opening that knee. And returning to our backs, knees can draw in for a moment. Few circles, shake it out. And planting our feet to the ground. Knees hip width distance apart, arms at our sides. We take about 10 bridges. So pressing into the feet, engaging our glutes as we slowly roll up and roll back down. Lifting up and lower. Roll for 8 and down. Inner thighs engaged. 7 and lower. 6 and lower. Last 5 and down. Keep moving through, pressing into the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Now this time we're going to keep our lips, hip lifted, hold here, pressing the hips high. Continue to hold and breathe. And slowly roll back down at the bottom, windshield wiper, knees side to side. Drawing our knees back into our chest. Take a few rocks and roll, length of the spine. Bringing our way up to a seat. Here we'll take a bound angle pose. So soles of the feet together, knees wide, sitting tall. And here we'll just gently twist over the right shoulder. One more inhale. And as we exhale, unwind and come over the left shoulder. One more inhale here. As we exhale and unwind that twist, gently fold over the leg. Sitting ourselves back up, go ahead, stretch the legs straight out in front of us. Same thing, just an easy fold. As we make our way back up, just bending our way towards the tabletop. And then tuck the toes, rock the weight back towards the feet, finding a crouch and curl, rounding the spine, keeping our chin to our chest. And sending heels towards the floor as we start to stretch out the legs, keeping our head nice and heavy. Maybe give it a little nod of the head, yes. Maybe shake the head, no. And keeping our knees soft and bent, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Hands can even walk up the legs. Slowly bringing our hips over, heel, shoulders coming over hips, top of the head lifting without moving anything else. Just rolling shoulders up, down. Letting the arms release down our sides. Take a nice full breath in. And then exhale. Great work, everybody. Awesome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Sarah. I will see you next time. Stay well.
Thank you, Sarah.